With Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson. Joining us from the sidelines, Allie LaForce. Taking a look at Indiana. And so off the tip, it's Charlotte. And here's Rozier. Outside Butler. The three is up. Rebounded by Brogdon.
I mean, it is crazy to think how far Jimmy Butler has come. I mean, didn't see a lot of the floor in his first 2 seasons. Then soon after, he made 4 straight All-Star games.
Back to Hield. Can't get his first shot of the game to fall. Here's Charlotte now. Strus with the bucket.
You know, I really like this. Instead of putting his head down, Terry Rozier keeping his eyes up and finding his open teammate.
And Butler in his career, Grant, he won Most Improved Player in 2015.
I mean, it's like he became a 20 points per game player overnight. You feel like Butler just needed a chance in the NBA. And I'll tell you what, he's made the most of everything he's had. And setting the tempo with an assertive move, like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Double team on Butler. Gets stolen by Hield. Inside. Back to Halliburton. And it's out of bounds to Indiana.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
But a really good read on his part, being disruptive at the defensive end right now.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in this one. Dorte. Here's Turner. And that one's good.
You can see how comfortable Miles Turner is on the interior. He knows he has the size and length to dominate.
It's stolen by Halliburton. Hield from outside. Down it goes, and a great assist by Halliburton.
You know, a lot of coaches might let you hear it for taking the three-pointer on the break, but I like the decision there. The D had already collapsed inside.
Now here's Butler. Back to Rozier. Pass to Strus. Oh, got a piece of it. Clock is at 3. Outside for Rozier. And here's Butler outside. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Hield from outside. Plumlee pulls down the board.
Well, this has not been a quarter to remember for this guy. He looks completely flustered.
Drops in the 3.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Now here's Halliburton. Pass to Hield. From deep. Hield on the wing. To the inside. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Did you guys see that? What an insane slam.
And you got to have some hang time to pull that off. The 15-footer. Pass to Butler. Back to Plumlee. 6 on the shot clock. Second shot opportunity. And he lays it in.
There you go. Not the best start, but maybe that's the shot that gets him in rhythm.
Halliburton outside. Here's Duarte. Pass to Brogdon. Hayward with a steal. Here's Strus. 5 points in the game. Over Hield. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Hey, you can't block it. Sending him to the line could be the next best thing.
And it's tied up with that one.
You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
Pass to Duarte. And here's Turner. Deflects the pass. There's 49 seconds left in the first. Three-pointer Rozier. Sinks it. What range from downtown.
An improved shooter from downtown. Rozier has been consistent in adding this to his game over the years.
Pass to Heel to halt the run. Right side, Brogdon. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Malcolm Brogdon a little bit crafty on the interior, getting that one down.
Oh, and a fast break for the Pacers. Here's Turner. Here's Duarte. Three-pointer is up from Brogdon. Just 3 on the clock. And then Turner with the dunk.
You love the determination, right? Miles Turner effectively getting to the window and getting another opportunity.
With a score.
1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one. It's the Pacers leading by a point. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in a moment. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Pacers.
Take note of the work they've done on the offensive glass to this point, guys. A bunch of putbacks for them.
Yeah, and I think the other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've gotten off turnovers.
Now here's Rubio. And we see teams that win in the regular season but can't translate that to the playoffs, Doris. What are some of the reasons that can be the case?
I mean, B.A., the first thing that comes to mind is the postseason, we know, is just a series of adjustments. We call them adjustments on adjustments on adjustments. Certainly it helps to have great shot makers, being able to score when your first or second option is taken away, because at that point, every defense takes away your best abilities as an offensive team.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense.
And the basket by Heel.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Timeout call, the Hornets. You know, when Buddy Hield came into the league, he joined a select list of current and former NBA players that hail from the Bahamas. It's not a long list, but it's longer than you might think.
And what's incredible is Buddy did a fantastic job for the relief effort in the Bahamas after the devastating hurricane in 2017. His work to raise funds and resources for the people who were affected was so important to that entire nation.
Here's Thomas after the basket by Indiana. And here's Butler outside. On target from range. Butler's got his second bucket of the night.
Well, quick decision off the catch. No hesitation. Rise and fire, Jimmy Butler.
And here's Oubre from the arc. The rebound by Turner. Left side, Brogdon. Back to Rubio. And the call will be against Kelly Oubre. That's his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And just about a minute and a half has passed here in the second quarter. Fires for 3. The shot off that time. So the Hornets will take it the other way. And at home for the next one, it'll be Oklahoma City pulling in. And that'll put them halfway through a 3-game homestand. Back to Harold. Pass to Thomas. Into the lane. Washington with the ball. Just 5 to shoot. Butler with the ball. Charlotte needs to get one up in a hurry. Whoop, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over.
Substitution for the Pacers. Tyrese Halliburton.
Here's Rubio. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. There's a screen. Time called here. The Pacers decide to talk it over.
Who wants a T-shirt? Make some noise.
And the Hornets making a change here.
Jalen McDaniel. Gordon Hayward.
Charlotte on D. They've only given up 2 points this quarter. Pass to Turner.
Hornets foul call. Jalen McDaniel adds his first personal foul. Second team foul.
All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. To the middle. Outside for Brogdon. Puts up a three. The Pacers again can't hit.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
His first personal foul. First team foul.
And that one falls. That puts him up 1 point in the game now. It's both from the stripe. Hey, there's a lot to love about the effort level you get from Gordon Hayward out on the floor, Grant.
Yeah, he wants to be a difference maker and a go-to option. So he's constantly working the floor and looking for chances to help out. Being a little aggressive like that can really elevate your game. And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
They'll credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
Charlotte again missing. And it's the Pacers with the ball. Down low. Out to Rubio. Beyond the arc. Sends it home from three-point land. Now it's a three-point Pacer lead.
I'll tell you, this offense looks completely different and so much better spacing when Rubio can be a legitimate threat from range.
Deflected. Closing it on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. And he drives in. Back to Bataze. Pass to Smith. With the 7-footer. Oh, rejected by McDaniels. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. And the Pacers making a change here.
For the Pacers, Miles Turner.
1:07 left in the first half. Here's Thomas. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Hayward for three. Gets the three to fall.
Well, any point guard who involves his teammates is automatically going to raise the offense. Go ahead, IT. We see you with that pretty pass.
Now here's Turner. He has 6. And the shot's good. Turner's got 8.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
That's tipped. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Oh, it's blocked by Washington.
It would be smart to hold for the final shot.
Well, that's great execution if you can do that, because it takes any chance of momentum away from your opponent.
Bad idea leaving him open. He needs more defensive attention, not less.
Nice shot by Turner.
Well, Miles Turner has earned the trust of his coaches. He's got the green light in these catch-and-shoot opportunities.
And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Indiana leading. Halliburton outside. Outside heel. Here's Brogdon. Goes back up. And it's good on the lay-in.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
And here's Butler outside. Pure from three-point range.
Boy, when Butler's feeling it from three, he's pretty much unguardable right now. Nice delivery from range.
Here's Hield. Hornets with the rebound.
I'll tell you, it has not been this guy's best night, but the teammates have been there to pick up the slack. Love it.
One thing you can give Terry Rozier credit for are those fast hands. He must keep the ball locked up when he's around because he's always hunting for his next steal.
Now here's Halliburton. And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway. 6 to shoot. Back to Smith. And he banks in the layup. And the Pacers lead by 1. And Rozier's quickness as a defender does much more than just create turnovers.
Yeah, he's tough to shake off when he's covering you. I mean, he puts constant pressure on the shooters and doesn't allow them to take comfortable shots.
Tipped. It's intercepted. Healed on the wing. Takes the 3. Rebounded by Butler.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
Hayward for 3. Halliburton up top. There's a screen. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
Boy, not on the same page there. And in a possession ball game, that's a big mistake.
Charlotte trailing. Rozier with it. Hayward left side. Here we go. Healed from outside. And no good. And Charlotte going the other way now.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
And here's Butler outside. And once again, off the mark by Charlotte. Pass to Smith. Outside Brogdon. Outside Hield. Launches a 3. 4 on the clock. Here's Smith. With 1 on the clock. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
Oh my. What a display of effort.
That's his bread and butter, right? Chasing down the boards.
What about the decisive finish? Great timing, tremendous force.
And the Pacers with possession here. Following the bucket by the Hornets. Outside for Brogdon. Counted from distance. Brogdon's got 7 points.
There's so much confidence right now with Malcolm Brogdon. The catch and shoot, so pretty.
Here's Strus. And they'll get another chance. Pass to Rozier. Now Plumlee. And here's Butler outside. Again, the miss by Butler. Here's Halliburton. The Hornets pull it in.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
To the paint. Here's Hayward. They double him with Brogdon. Outside Butler. Hayward for 3. Smith with the rebound. And so it's Indiana with it. 4-point game. To the middle. No good on the shot. And Charlotte going the other way now. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
It's stolen by Brogdon. Pass to Hield. Fires the 3. He drops it from range. Give him 8.
Just 1 for 5 this quarter. You know he wants to help his team, but not sure if shooting is the way to do it.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Malcolm Brogdon. That's his first foul. Here's Rozier.
Substitution for the Pacers.
And here's Butler outside. No good that time. Here's Duarte. Here's Hield. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
Oh, they're on fire. The run punctuated by the big trifecta.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. And their biggest problem so far, taking care of the ball.
Yeah, they've made some great plays, but way too many turnovers.
Down low. Ooh, poked away. Butler with a steal. Fast break. Here come the Hornets. He gets it in there.
Great teamwork on that drive. Punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
Now here's Rubio. There's a screen by Turner. 5 to shoot. Back to Rubio. Uses the glass on the layup. And the Pacers lead by 9.
They've toned down their three-point attack in the second half, looking to protect the lead with higher percentage shots.
Pass to Washington. Hits the three-pointer. Washington's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game.
The defense really fell apart there. You can't afford to leave them all alone at the arc.
Now Rubio. Here's Brissett. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over.
Adjustments are a part of every game, in every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
Well, this is a chess match. Looking ahead a few moves and trying to execute toward that.
And the Pacers making a change here. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Rick Carlisle as he talked with the team. He told them, quote, play as if it's 0-0. We want that type of energy and focus. We might be winning, but this game is not over yet. It's a clear message, guys.
Okay, thank you, Allie.
And they've just built this lead by attacking the boards.
Indiana ball.
We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. Outside heel. From deep. Halliburton for 3.
You really appreciate the relentlessness of Jimmy Butler. This guy is one of the elite wing defenders in the league.
Tries to break his ice. And it's Butler with the jam.
You can see it from the moment he caught the basketball. Jimmy Butler delivers again.
Knocked away. Butler with a steal. And it's the Hornets on the break. Here's Washington. Ooh, lots of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws will follow that whistle. And Indiana called for the foul. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Pacers.
Their activity at the defensive end has been impressive, attacking and coming away with steals.
They've gotten out on the break over and over tonight as well. A lot of baskets coming in transition.
A moment here for an injury report. Now an update on Terry Rozier from Allie LaForce. What'd you find out, Allie?
I did speak to the head athletic trainer for the Hornets. He told me that it's a pinched shoulder nerve, and right now he has lost all range of motion in his arm. As we approach and enter the midway point of the season, interesting to see just how this impacts them in the standings.
All right, Allie, thanks. Well, we're all hoping he gets healthy quickly, guys.
Yes, we do. And these trainers are so good at what they do. Hopefully, they'll be able to get him back on the court soon.
Now here's Washington. Butler into the lane. Washington's shot is good. Washington's got 7 points for the quarter.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
No doubt those extra possessions can really add up against you when you do not take care of the defensive glass.
Brogdon. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
The and one puts a little extra insurance on their lead. What a play.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. To the inside, Washington. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
0 rim protection. Unforgivable in a tight ball game like this.
You know, we talk about execution offensively coming down the stretch. To me, it's as important defensively, and they didn't have it.
More than just a score. Hield moves the ball well, especially when his guys are open.
Washington outside. Here's Thomas. Connects from downtown.
That's a clutch shot by a big-time shooter. And where's the D?
There's 57 seconds left in the final quarter. Inside. Turner. Yes!
The big man just plays within his strengths. Miles Turner doing work right now on the offensive end.
Pass to Thomas. Going inside. And he buries it. What a beautiful shot. Brings him within 3.
Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
Now here's Halliburton. Now here's Hield. Here's the 3. And it's Thomas with the rebound.
You've got to find a way to get yourself going in some other way, because hoisting from 3 is not the answer.
Pass to Butler. Washington up top. Pulls it. No good off the back of the rim. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Getting a little desperate at this stage. I mean, the clock's the big factor.
So the first one drops, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
It's really a little bit insane to think that back in 2016, Malcolm Brogdon was a second-round pick. This guy's a special shooter. He's incredibly efficient. He's already led the league in free throw percentage, and we know he takes pride on the defensive end. This guy is a real player in today's NBA.
From behind the arc. No good. And so it's Indiana winning this one. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them. They had to dig deep to come out on top.
Yeah, you know, some teams might buckle under the